In this video, I will show you how to download Steam on a PC or laptop. So as you can see, I'm here on my desktop. Now, the first thing you're going to want to do is, of course, open up an internet browser. Next, what you want to do is come across to a search engine and type Steam into the search box down here. Or alternatively, what you can do is actually come directly to the Steam official website, which is actually store.steampowered.com. Now, if you're doing the search engine, you want to click this one here. You'll notice the official one because it's got the Steam logo next to the website. So you just want to go ahead and give that a click. And then from here, if you're not already, you want to go ahead and create an account. So if you do have an account created, you want to make sure you're logged in up here. And then what you want to do next to this, you're going to see your messages and also an option to install Steam. So what you want to do is click the install Steam button. And then what it's going to do is give you some options available. So at the moment, because I'm on Windows, you can see it's automatically defaulted to install Steam on Windows. But if you're using like a Mac OS, then what you can do underneath, you'll see this little Apple logo. So you can go ahead and give that a click. So what I'm going to do is just click the blue install Steam button. Now, because I'm using Google Chrome, it's going to go ahead and install up here in the top right hand corner. But if you are using a different browser, just come down to the bottom left hand corner, click on the search magnifying glass, and then go ahead and type downloads into the search box. Next, go ahead and click downloads underneath best match, and you will see the installer here, Steam Setup. So what you want to do is double click that to actually start the installation wizard, and I'm just going to come back to the desktop and load this through so it's easier to see. And then what you can do is just run through the setup process. So all you need to do is click onto next, choose your language, click next, and then go ahead and click install. Of course, make sure you've got enough space. It's actually quite a small program. It's about 400 megabytes, so it's not too bad. And then click the installation button. So once that's done, you have got the option to load up Steam straight away. You don't have to restart your computer. So if you want to do that, just leave this box ticked to run Steam and then click the finish button down here. So what it's going to do when you first start it up, it's going to download all the current updates. Now, the first time you load up Steam, it does take quite a while. It takes a few minutes really to download all the updates. But because it will be up to date afterwards, then every time you load up Steam, it might just have one or two updates. But of course, it's not going to take as long to update as the initial load up process. So you can see the bar's just coming to the end now. It's just going to take about a minute or two to finish updating. And then what's going to happen, it's going to load up Steam and the login window. And once everything has finished setting up, what it's going to do is take you to the login screen. So what you can now do is go ahead and sign in. So you need to put your account name up here. Then you need to put your password underneath. Once that's done, just go ahead and click the blue sign in button down here. And what's going to happen next, you're going to get something called Steam Guard, which is basically what they're going to do is send a code to your email address, the one that's linked. So what you want to do is log into the linked email and then just go ahead and enter that code into here. So once you've gone ahead and entered the code, you'll see it's just going to take a minute or two. It doesn't take as long on future startups, but on the initial startup, the first time you start up Steam, it's just going to take a minute or two to start everything up successfully. And that's all there is to it. So you can see we've now got Steam downloaded and installed, and we can go ahead and there's things you can do. Obviously, you've got your library of games over here on the left-hand side. If you come up to the top, you've got the store here. And that brings an end to this tutorial. So I hope this tutorial did help you out today. And if it did, I'd really appreciate it. If you want to drop down below the video, leave a like and also consider subscribing to the channel. For that being said, I just want to take a moment to thank you guys for watching this video, and I will see you in the next tutorial.